All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Retro Jersey Podcast. We are going to stay a little modern today because I want to hit on some NIL BS, and I want to talk to these youngsters about how I feel they're perceiving uh, the NIL. Pretty much everything these days are you know, a cater to giveaway. And it's something just dawned on me. That's why I laughed. Something just dawned on me to the fact to where now I get it. Uh, these kids are making this NIL money and lots of it, which is, there are a lot of things wrong with that. You're not going to hear me say, well, there's nothing wrong with that. There actually is something wrong with it. And it's telling me that you taking all this money now, it means to me that you don't believe in yourself at the next level. So go ahead and get all the money you can because you know you're not good enough to make it at the next level. You know you're not good enough to make it at the next level. When all these people go to spending your money up and you trying to take care of everybody without no return on your money, you're going to be broke again. And then trying out for teams and not making it because you know for yourself that you're not good enough to go to the next level. That's why they're taking all this NIL money. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the portal. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the transfer portal. It's this NIL stuff that comes with it. There's nothing wrong with the portal. If kids aren't playing and want to transfer, that's fine. That's what I salute that. But y'all got to stop letting these coaches and all these staff members come in your house and tell you lies. I mean, you look at the mass exoduses at Florida State and Colorado and other places, Texas A&M, all of these places have mass exoduses because they believing in this NIL stuff, and you holding out when you don't hear the money you want to hear. But are you that good? You're not. You ain't that good. That's why you're taking all this money. I just hope out of all of this NIL money that the colleges are making them pay their own tuition. If you're going to get a big NIL deal, you should be able to pay your college tuition right off. You should be able to pay the university back. Hey, we'll put this in the contract. Terrible. Terrible. And I don't understand why these NFL teams, I mean, not these NFL teams, but these college football teams are pandering like this. And you have to have a turnout like this is high school, NFL free agency or something. This is stupid. These kids ain't proving nothing. All they did was be on the next level at high schools with high school players, which haven't proven anything. You don't know who these kids are until their sophomore season or in the middle of their sophomore season, who they're going to be. There are some true exceptions. There are some exceptions in history, but it's way back in history, like Julio Jones, true freshman, Warwick Dunn, true freshman status. You got people like Derrick Brooks, Peter Warwick even, had to wait for a little bit. But you know for yourself that you're not good. That's why you're taking this NIL money. Because hey, I'm not going to be able to go to the next level, or I'm not good enough. I'm not fast enough. I'm not strong enough. Y'all don't see sports and believe in sports like we did when we were growing up playing football. Y'all look at it as a y'all look at it as a means to keep money in your pocket. Keeping money in your pocket ain't a bad thing, but don't use the sport that people compete in, believe in, and used for discipline and a way of life. And piss all over it. That's what you're doing here. These kids don't respect the game, and they're the main ones talking about respect the game. You're not respecting the game. You're not respecting the game whatsoever. I have not seen one player go to his coach and be like, Coach, I don't want all this money. And you're probably not going to get one. I don't want all this money. I just want to come in here and play. And if you can feed me, make sure I got clean clothes, make sure a couple of my mom's and dad's bills are paid, and make sure I got food and when I'm hungry, that's all we care about. That's all we cared about when I played football. We just cared about the necessities, the necessities that got us through. As long as we were able to go week to week or something like that, that's what we cared about. You people are living in a shortcut reality that's going to lead you to nowhere fast when it comes to sports. You're going to be in for a rude awakening. Money don't last forever. And you not having a plan with your money is going to make it go even more fast. We'll end it right there, and I hope this makes you think. We're expecting a couple of guests between tonight and tomorrow. This is Saturday, the 21st. So tonight and tomorrow, we can expect a couple of guests. Those two. We got two great guests coming on for sure. This has been the Retro Jersey Podcast. This is your boy, Show Smith.